A new year, and no better way to start it off than against an SEC team. What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the East Carolina Pirates Dynasty here on College Football Revamped. It's going to be an interesting video because we have a completely new and unrecognizable team that only has a few returning starters who are kind of just holding the glue together for the rest of the roster. This, of course, is because we lost over half of our team to graduation, including 18 starters. It's a warm welcome for 11 new starting true freshmen as they get to play an SEC team, and Lee Corso has given them no shot. South Carolina is not the best team in the entire conference, but they are still way better than us. It all starts with senior running back Kevin Harris, who comes in at 97 overall. Not going to be a fun test for the freshmen. I binge recorded the entire second season, so I will have more time to edit and produce it alongside my busy school schedule. This content does take a lot of work, so if you could just drop a like, it's literally the easiest thing ever. Let's hit 1,000 on this video. For now, we've got a date at Bank of America Stadium. It's a neutral site contest between the Pirates and the Gamecocks. Drop your score prediction down in the comments below. Quarterback Luke Doty in the offense start out with the football from the wing offset shotgun. Sends a man in motion from left to right into the backfield. Doty gives off Harris right up the middle. He has a lane and nearly enough for a first down right out the gate. Doty from the shotgun. Takes a snap against a four-man rush, stands in the pocket, has plenty of time, steps up, and has nothing but green in front of him as he takes off across the 50-yard line before sliding into an ECU defender. Another first. Third down and 5. Tight end comes in motion. Wing offset. Doty snaps. Quick throw behind to Carrion Joyner, but he hauls it in, and he's down near the 20-yard line. That angry bird hyping up the crowd. Second down and 6 from the pistol. Doty play action. Looks downfield. Touch pass to Landon, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown. USC draws first blood on a 2-minute drive to start out this game. We'll get to see the kids on offense to see what they can do, but first, this kickoff is back to the Johnny the Jet Award winner, Taj Berry, who takes it around the left sideline. I would put Vegas money on saying that we will see this again this year. Scary Barry back for vengeance in season number 2. But here's a new face out of DeKalb, Illinois. It's freshman quarterback Noah Brooks. Hands it off on first down and 10, and the fellow freshman Trevor McKnight going backwards. An early third down and long for the freshman quarterback. Takes a snap against the 3-man rush, throws downfield to Tilly, and of course you can rely on him for the Tilly special. They'll punt. A great start for South Carolina. They're in the single back on 3rd and 2. Doty against the 4-man rush, finds shot wide open, and he stiff arms a man all the way across the 35-yard line. 17 on the catch. They are doing anything they want to East Carolina at this point. Doty from the single back. Steps up in the pocket, and he's taking off again. He's got the first down and is finally hit down inside the 15. This Pirates defense is really showing their youth. They have to get a stop. Second down and 10. Doty in the shotgun, goes play action. Blitz comes, lobs to the middle, and Joyner is wide open like a Burger King drive-thru. The in real life Angry Bird is punching everybody, and South Carolina is out to a 2-possession lead. The Pirates are having some trouble finding their footing on offense early on in this game. They punt again. Doty hands off Harris, stretch run right side, outruns Rasmussen to the corner, and tack on 15 with an unnecessary face mask. He's down to the 25. Some freshman growing pains early on in the year, and we may see this for a bulk of the season if this keeps up. Doty in the pistol, quick slant over the middle. He's got Caldwell into the end zone. If you blinked, you missed it. It's a 21-0 game, and ECU looks lost. The Pirates look to their freshman quarterback for any ounce of momentum at all. Second and 10, Brooks rolls out to his right side, stops. He wants to unload deep, has a man out there. He's got Scary Barry inside the 40. I ran a poll and asked you who you thought the team MVP was going to be. Barry ran away with that one like he ran away from the defense. First and 10 from the 11. Brooks has a chance to put the Pirates on the board. Takes a snap. Looks over the middle. Has a man wide open. It's the freshman to freshman connection to Christian Horn. They kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Get their first touchdown at the same time. Can the freshman on the defensive side of the ball make something happen? Second and 1. Man comes in motion. Counter run to Harris, and he bounces it outside. Breaks a tackle from Boomer Brooks, and he's off to the races inside the 30-yard line. Down to the 26. He's already over 100 yards. yards, and we're just starting the second quarter. That play put a wrench in ECU's celebration. It's 2nd and goal. Doty hands off the middle to Harris, and he's untouched like the dishes for yet another South Carolina touchdown. And to make bad news worse, in a 3-possession game, starting free safety Rilo Wilborn is out with a concussion. Brooks starting to get something going for the offense. He gains 7 on the read option. He can run a bit too. They need a big time play on 3rd down and 3. Wing offset shotgun. McKnight in the backfield left side. Takes the handoff, counter run, makes one defender miss, outruns another. He's in open space, and you cannot catch him there. Gone like a girl in a country song. True freshman Trevor McKnight's first career touchdown is an exclamation point that puts the Pirates back within 2 possessions, and we might have a game on our hands. We can't get too excited though. We need South Carolina to go away. 3rd down and 6. Doty in the gun, draws back to pass over the middle of the Leggett, and he is not even close to the sticks. Call it 4th down and 2. Boomer Brooks in the defense get a stop. Scary Barry to return the punt. He's always a threat. Cuts us out to the right side, gets a block across the 45 and pushed out of bounds after a 21-yard return. That'll certainly help. 2nd and 10 from the pistol, 2 tight ends. In the backfield is McKnight. He cuts this one all the way around and stretches it outside for a 1st down. Gain of 12 for the freshman. Horn comes in motion from left to right on 2nd down and 6. Brooks hands off Bashir up the middle, and that is the freshman walk-on for 7 yards. Sometimes you just need a little help from everyone when you're in a game against an SEC opponent. As Brooks draws back to pass, looks to the outside, high throw to Telly, who stays on his feet and has a 1st down. What an acrobatic play from the senior. This team is starting to come alive late in the first half of play. 2:45 to go. Brooks over the middle, and it's another touchdown. Deja vu to Christian Horn. Number 2 for each of them. 7-point game. South Carolina fans are shaking in their boots. 2:17 and ticking. Handoff on the counter to Harris. He has plenty of space this time. Stiff arms Pubs, and he's across the 40. Trying to take advantage of a chance to score before the half. Make it 2nd and 3 with just under 2 to go. Trips to the left side. Doty throws that way to Brown on the out route, and he has plenty of space. Breaks a tackle all the way down to the 35-yard line, getting closer to field goal range. Trips to the right this time from the left hash. Doty takes a snap, steps up to run, runs into his own lineman, and it's the freshman Tony Tice, formerly known as Scott Walton. 2nd down and long after the first sack of the year for the Pirates. Doty, against a 4-man rush, goes to the right sideline to Brown, who has better footwork than a podiatrist. 3rd down and 2 from the shotgun. In the backfield to the right side is Harris. Doty takes a snap, blitz comes, wide open, Shaw underneath, and he's inside the 5 before Bozelli wraps him up. 1st down and goal from the shotgun. Line pinches inside. Doesn't matter. Hands off Harris. Walks into the end zone. It is 35-21. South Carolina has had an answer for ECU's offensive resurgence. 2nd down and 10. 17 ticks to go. Brooks has one more chance. Hit as he throws downfield, and Horn is out there. Wide open. He breaks a tackle, and he's into the end zone for the hat trick. Have a game, Mr. Freshman. And it was a beautiful rainbow from fellow freshman Noah Brooks. Those two, along with running back Trevor McKnight, were able to cut this to a 7-point game, which is far more favorable than the 21-0 start. As you know, we are not doing a recruiting special this year, but I decided to make some prospect highlights so you can at least get to know the players. This week's highlight is quarterback Landon Lutz. He's one of those sub-recruit blue chip guys who is not going to go to East Carolina, but we still need to talk about him because he has a very special arm for his age and enough athleticism to escape most defensive linemen. I could see him very well being a 3 or 4 year starter, earning a lot of hardware along the way. My pro comparison for Landon Lutz is Trevor Lawrence. He is that good. Let me know down in the comments if you like these recruiting spotlights, and I'll keep doing them for the rest of the players on our board. For now though, I think we have some electric week 1 action to get back to. This game could go either way in the second half. Brooks has first move, play action, rolls out to his right side, has room to run, and he'll take off for a 1st down and more, out of bounds after 20. Really impressed with Brooks so far. It's like Cooper Juxley never left. Play action, pressure comes, puts it up, and right on time. Kyron Northcutt, the redshirt freshman, hauls it in for 29. Brooks in the offense quite literally firing on all cylinders as they hand off to Bashir, and he falls forward for first down and goal. Looking for the first tie of the game, Brooks back to Bashir, let him finish what he started. Touchdown Pirates, and it is 35-all. This is not a drill. Grab your popcorn. This one's gonna be good. The Pirate defense doing their part as well, have a chance to get off the field on 3rd down and 7. Doty from the shotgun, 3-man rush on the way, he's in trouble, steps up, escapes 2 defenders and finds Leggett. He's in open space, breaks a tackle, all the way to the 20, the 15, and I can't believe what I am seeing. 72-yard touchdown on one of the most broken plays you will ever see. The scripting is unreal. It was 3rd down and 7 with a chance to take the lead, and once again we're back at square one, down 7 points. Scary Barry takes it about 3 yards deep, cuts to the left side, he's got plenty of space across the 40, 1 defender to beat, and Scary Barry has done it again. Welcome to Season 2. You can cheese us, but we will cheese you right back, because we have one of the fastest players in college football. Tie game. Judging by the score, I bet you can understand why this is not a doubleheader. Doty against the blitz, lobs to the outside, he's got Leggett yet again, and the man who caught the 72-yarder has another chunk of 18. We're not even halfway through the 3rd quarter, we've already seen so much action in this second half. Empty shotgun, 2x3. Doty takes a snap, looks to the right side to Atkins. He's got him underneath, and he stiff arms his way down to the 37, 14 yards. Can the Pirates finally get a stop or at least force the first field goal of the game for either side? Draw play to Harris to the right, down inside the 30, 2nd and 2. 4:05 to go in the quarter. From the wing offset gun, Doty sends Harris in motion behind him. Speed option to the left side, and he cannot escape Cleet Matthews. The true freshman defensive end makes his first tackle, and it's a key one. Luke Doty in the South Carolina offense with another 3rd down situation. Doty, draw play up the middle, and he did not get there. The backup safety Rondale Pubbs clogs it, but they want to go for it on 4th and inches. From the shotgun, and someone moved early. That'll cost them. They decide to bring the field goal team out for a 48-yard try. Snap spot kick up on the way. And it is good. It just barely had the clearance to sneak over the upright. South Carolina retakes their lead, but it's only a 3-point contest. Brooks in the offense with a chance to take the lead over the middle to Tilley, and he's already across the 30. Big 3rd down for Noah Brooks in the offense, however. 2x2 blitz comes. Brooks outside the north cut, and that's not going to get it done. It is 4th down and 4, but the offense is staying on the field. They do not want to punt this. Head coach Bender Rover letting his nuts hang. This is it. Brooks rolls out to the right side, escaping defensive lineman, and he has more than enough for a first down inside the 40-yard line and slides down to the 36. His legs are a weapon on their own. What a game for Noah Brooks. He's lifting this whole team up with him. Left side pistol give to McKnight. He's racing to the sideline and cuts it upfield, making defenders look silly, spinning out of bounds inside the 10. His raw athleticism is on display every play, and it's only his first game. He's going to be fun to watch. The Pirates looking for their first lead of the game. Tight end comes in motion right to left. Handoff McKnight right side. He puts his head down and powers into the end zone for a touchdown. And the Pirates have done it. Their first lead of the ball game with 1:17 to go in the 3rd quarter. 49-45. But can their defense close it out and stop Kevin Harris, who takes the inside zone carry? He's making defenders miss, breaks a tackle all the way across midfield, across the 35, and stiff arms his way down to the 31-yard line on an angry 43-yard scamper. He is wearing out a defense that still has to play 9 minutes of football. From the offset gun, Doty hands off Harris yet again. He cuts back, breaks 2 tackles inside the 5-yard line. 1st and goal for South Carolina. I guess they don't like being behind. They want their lead back. Doty play action, and he throws it away quickly as pressure comes. Make it 3rd and goal. This is a key play for the Pirates. A field goal does nothing. Doty from the gun takes a snap, steps up, hit as he throws an incomplete. Thor Terraberry pushed the pile into Luke Doty and forced 4th down and goal. They leave the offense on the field. From the shotgun, draw play Kevin Harris. One in his way, he breaks a tackle into the end zone. And just like that, South Carolina has reclaimed a 3-point lead. And it is up to a freshman offense led by quarterback Noah Brooks to win this game. Counter run, McKnight looking for space, cuts it upfield. He's got a first down and a chunk of 10 out to the 40-yard line. Defense just doesn't exist in this game. 3rd down and 8, 7:07 and ticking. Brooks 2x2, takes a snap, looks over the middle, throws to Peppercorn, and he does not hang on to it. He just plain dropped it, and they have to punt it back to South Carolina. The Butterfingers moment from Jaden Peppercorn could cost them the game if they score another touchdown. The defense needs a stop. Outside to Leggett, that's not a good start as he gets stiff-armed out to the 40-yard line. 3-point game, tight end comes in motion left to right. Doty play action, throws it away quickly, and there's a flag for intentional grounding. Thank you very much, and an absolutely terrible call, no contact, and Bender Rover pleading his case. That penalty could very well cost us the game as it's 2nd and 7. Doty in the pocket, steps up to run, and he's going nowhere. He tripped over his lineman's ankles. It's 3rd down and 7, one of the most crucial plays of the game. From the shotgun, Doty takes the snap, 3rd and 7, sets up screen right side to Joyner, and he is tackled short of the line to gain. ECU's defense bends as far as they can and does not break. The downfall for them is that this is a beautiful punt that goes out of bounds and pins them back at the 1-yard line. And in his first career game, Noah Brooks has to drive 99 yards to win the game. He hands off to McKnight, and it's not a good start. A loss of 1. It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Their backs are absolutely against the wall. They need a big play. Single back set. Brooks play action. Looks to the corner. He's got Big Bird across the 20-yard line, and thank you. The fan favorite sophomore has done it again. 3rd down and 6. 2 plays later, another challenge. Brooks over the middle, and once again deja vu, this time up the middle. Big Bird is across the 50, inside the 45-yard line. Brooks is halfway through the 99-yard drive that he needs to win this one. Bunch to the right side. Brooks sprints out of the pocket. He wants to take off and takes a hit after a gain of 6. Little urgency from the Pirates. 1:35 and ticking from the I formation. They hand off Bashir. Stretch run left side, and he extends the drive after taking a big shot across the 35-yard line. 1:22 to go. Brooks in the shotgun, trips to the right side, hands off to McKnight, who races to the left side and has a gain of 6 yards. They're letting the clock tick down under 1 minute, 2nd and 4. Brooks hands off to Bashir, who has great blocking up the middle, inside the 20-yard line, and they are officially in field goal range for Bender Rover Jr. Bunch set to the right side. Brooks draws back to throw. He needs to be careful. Rolls to the right, rifles it to the sideline, and Northcutt drops it this time. That stops the clock at 40 seconds to go. It's 2nd down and 10. McKnight in the backfield to the left side. Brooks gives him the counter run, and he accelerates straight up the middle. 1st down and goal, but he stays on his feet, gets back up, and gains a few more yards down to the 5-yard line. The clock is stopped at 18 seconds to go. The Pirates have 3 timeouts. They want the win. Stretch left side, Bashir, touchdown! The Pirates retake the lead with 15 seconds to go. In the first game of their season, the Pirates are 1-0 in the craziest game we have seen in the entire series. It was a slow start. They fell behind 21-0, but once Noah Brooks got hot, the rest of the freshmen got hot, and it was fun to watch, and should be fun to watch, as these guys develop over 4 years in Greenville. 3 touchdowns for Noah Brooks, 3 for Horn, and of course Trevor McKnight had the electric touchdown run in the first half. That started the comeback. How about 28 points in the second quarter for the Pirates to overcome a 21-point deficit in the first? That's the type of football I enjoy watching. Noah Brooks had a low completion percentage almost entirely because of drops. He maybe missed 1 or 2 throws, but was excellent today. I really like the running back pairing of Trevor McKnight and Ibrahim Bashir. They combined for 4 touchdowns and will be relied on moving forward. One of the things that was really cool about playing with Noah Brooks is it felt like the receiving game was very evenly distributed. When we had Cooper Juxley, it was kind of just a throw it up to DeMarcus Dotson and see what happens. This receiving core seems a lot more complete. And then of course defensively, Boomer Brooks had 16 tackles. He was everywhere today. However, no turnovers for the defense. Taj Berry, you'll always have to mention him. He had a touchdown. Bring on the Chanticleers. Next week, we're back on the road on the Teal Field in a rematch against Coastal Carolina. That, of course, was one of our signature wins last year. and they still have kind of the same core around them. Some players like Isaiah Likely went pro, but they still have Grayson McCall, still have Reese White. Should be a challenge. For now, remember that a simple click of the like button goes a long way to helping out the channel and allows me to produce more high quality content. If you're new, remember to subscribe and leave your feedback on the series in the comments below. This will conclude week 1 of my East Carolina Pirates Dynasty here on College Football Revamped. My name is Jack. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Thank you to Patreon supporters Carrie Spell, Christian Horn, Yeti Eddie, Jordan, Ibrahim Bashir, Jonathan Chadwick, Caden Bjornstead, and Dalton Jed.